Welcome to another episode of English Ed Reviews Everything. I'm your host and everyone's favorite flatmate, Lucky English Ed. And this is another segment of Late to the Party. If you've been liking the type of content I've been putting out, then by all means, do this stuff. So let's start this video. Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? Well, if you remember this, then you had a fucking awesome childhood, and this is that childhood really revisited, as it were. Hasbro announced that they're gonna be releasing more Marvel Legend figures, but these Marvel Legend figures are gonna look like, that 90s X-Men cartoon with cel-shaded look, appeal to it and everything. Just look at this Sinister. This Sinister looks just like he did in the cartoon. Dope as shit, man. Oh, but it doesn't stop there, because this is the packaging. Yeah. You're seeing what I'm seeing right here. The packaging is deliberately designed to look like a VHS box that held that held the VHS tapes for when you wanted to rewatch them. I had some, not all. I had some of them, and I watched them all the time. Nowadays, though, I just watch them on stream. I just stream them, and it's just so fucking awesome. Look at this Wolverine. Multiple hands, multiple heads, and yeah, that's just not a mock-up. That's an actual accessory. That little picture of Jean and Scott. Yeah. If you remember that episode, then you most certainly did have an awesome childhood. But looking back on it now, who does that shit? Has a picture of the girl he likes in a picture with the guy she's dating. That's some real stalker shit. As a kid, I never really looked at this shit that way. I'm like, oh, he just loves her so much. Like, no, that's on some next level stalker shit. Like, what was wrong with Wolverine? But here we are again looking at the packaging, and it is just fucking phenomenal. So far, there's only been 3 announced to my knowledge, which is Mr. Sinister, Wolverine here, and coming up on one of my favorite characters from the 90s animated show, Jubilinson Lee. Yeah, Jubilee. She looks fucking dope, man. I wanted to get the initial release of her. I believe she was in a Build-A-Figure wave from way back when. But I never got a chance to get my hands on it. But here's a second chance. She comes with 2 pairs of shades, some effects, some whatever effects those are called, and an alternate head. And I do love that alternate head, man. It's fucking top notch. It really is. The packaging is just so far out there. Seriously, like, I don't know what to even say about these packagings, cause it's like seriously, I'd pay a couple of dollars just for the packaging by itself, even if it didn't come with a figure. Like, I'd pay for that just so I could sit it on my bookshelf and just wow people when they come by and be like, holy shit, that's really awesome, and this, that, and the third. But the fact that we're getting these awesome figures, I just don't know. I just don't know how to explain my excitement behind it. It's so dope to look at these figures and have the option of buying them. I personally, the only thing I don't like is how Sinister's cape is, how it's asymmetrical, it sways to the side. Obviously it's not a deal breaker, but I prefer to have it symmetrical. Anyway, people, these have been my thoughts. Love, luck, and lollipops.